George Floyd said, "I can't breathe. I'm claustrophobic." What everybody is missing is that he said, "I'm claustrophobic." I know what that means, because I'm claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic because when I was 5 years old, my mom got locked in a shed and she couldn't get out. I could still hear her screaming. And then a few weeks later, on a cold winter night, my dad went to light the furnace, and when he did, it exploded. And I can still see him running into the shower while he was on fire. And then a few weeks later, the lock broke on my bedroom door. My bedroom was just on the other side of that furnace. When I couldn't get out, I freaked out. I started screaming, and I screamed for a half hour. They finally broke the door down so I could get out. And for years afterwards, I would run past that furnace because I was afraid it would explode. And since then, I've climbed out of a dentist chair. I've climbed out of an MRI. And I've climbed out of cars that had a back seat that I was stuck in with no door. And I have to sit in the aisle of an airplane. When you're claustrophobic, something comes over you. You really can't breathe. The harder you try, the worse it gets. George said, before he ever laid on that ground, to police officers, he said, "I can't breathe, I'm claustrophobic." That's why he went from being a peaceful person to resisting arrest. He couldn't handle his hands being handcuffed. And he couldn't handle the claustrophobic event that was about to occur if he got thrown in the back of that police car. That's why he became limp. That's why he fell to the ground. That's why he resisted getting into that police car. Because when you're claustrophobic, you can't get in a car where the windows don't get down and you can't open the door. So don't say you understand unless you are claustrophobic. But I'm going to put it one other way. Imagine calling 911 because you have a friend having a heart attack. And instead of sending an ambulance, they send a police car and they handcuff him.